Okay. Prismio, thank you for the follow. I am just getting everything set up, making sure everything looks good. We are going to be building a home in The Sims 4 today. I have this cute little craftsman that I found on Pinterest, and we're going to try and make that happen. And I actually. Okay. I'm just going to take a quick glance at it again. I have it on a different screen. Okay, so it basically is a box. And I thought this would go really well with the Seasons pack, which I have the Seasons pack. So we're just going to try and build it, and we're going in Newcrest today. Actually, I already kind of looked at it, but we're just going to demolish all of this and start over. Not that. Even though that's basically what we're going to do, but, you know, just for the sake of this, we'll start over. Okay. So let's just start with a square and then kind of go from there. It's kind of a little big. It's That's still a bit big. This is a like starter location basically, so it might be nice to actually be able to afford it if you're doing a looking for a starter house. Okay, that's fine. We can always just change it later. So this house has like a front porch to it, and it's just a square, so it's still a little bit big. I think we're gonna take it in a few more squares. And then move it back. Oh, yeah, move it back too. Nope, that's not what I meant to do. Move it back. Kind of center it there. Okay. There's also kind of, now we could possibly do a second like floor on top of this. I know I'm saying that it would be nice if it would be affordable. Let's just not get ahead of ourselves. Let's just go ahead and kind of roof this. It's a really basic roof. Just like that. Which I think is actually kind of gonna maybe look weird. Yeah, because it's more short, like it's more squat and kind of fat, right, than that. So, oh yes, we are very off with our shape here. I am being quite ambitious. Let's move that down. Okay, that looks more like what we're trying to go for. Um, and then let's look again. Yeah. Now that's kind of strange. There's like a weird looking. This roof line actually does not seem that simple. Um, at first glance, we are going to build a second floor. So let's just erase all of that. If I can we delete? There. Okay. We're going to build a second floor. We're going to kind of just see how this goes. And then we want that roof line to be like, hold on. Let's go 2 out. Center this middle bit, maybe about here. Here? We want to be able to fit 4 windows. So let's go 4. We'll do all of our like adjusting later. Just gonna try and get logistics done for now. Let's take it back to there. I don't know how we're gonna do the back yet. Let's just bare bones, you know. What? That's not even. Okay. I did not need to move that over when I did. Okay. This actually kind of looks like this. Sort of, I think. That might look a little freaky though. We definitely are gonna have this shape on the top here. So we can get that started. That looks silly. We're gonna move that even. It looks silly. Way too tall. How is that gonna work, really? You know what? Let's try this. Let's see what this looks like. Because obviously in this house, if there wasn't a second story, right, it would just be this first level with this big roof like that. Since we are adding, oh my goodness, since we are adding this second story though, how high, that does not go over it. Like this section doesn't go over that one. It's smaller. That looks silly though. We'll take it down one more. Okay, I think this is kind of our pitch that we're going to be working with. But obviously that's too big though. So let's see if we can get this like even. Okay, I think that is the same pitch actually. So is it? I think. So if that's the same pitch, we're going to delete this. Oh, sorry, I can see you now. Yeah, I only have one monitor, so I'm like kind of multitasking on a few different things. Noise. What noise? You are my first follower. I appreciate your support. That sounded sarcastic. I genuinely mean that. Thank you so much. Yeah, I don't. What noise are you talking about? Can you still hear it? I am totally experimenting with all things streaming right now, so I only know how everything sounds as far as what I was looking at when I was setting up. So if there's anything that sounds kind of weird, please let me know, and I'll do my best to fix it. When I move the mouse, so like this, like a trackpad. It might be. I hope it's not my microphone itself. Hold on, let's see here. It's my hair. Okay. I'm gonna try and like not touch the mouse. I'm gonna try and let it hang. If it's still bothering you, let me know, and I'll try something else. But yeah, I'm gonna try and just like not move my face too much. I'm sorry about that. Okay. Yeah, yeah, it's the sound of the fabric. Yes, I think so. Okay. Anyway, I'm gonna try and get back to this. Please let me know if it happens again and if it's bothering you. Sorry about that. Where were we? So that looks silly, right? Like that looks silly. I think we're gonna try and put this. Okay, awesome. We're gonna try and put this in the middle here. Now I wish I wouldn't have deleted that other roof piece. Um, you make it for. I actually don't know how to do that. I can change the border color, but like I can. That is kind of the best I can do with that. Um, I hope that's okay. Okay. It is Twitch Studio. I've never heard of OBS. Do you stream as well, Prismio? Wait, let's not do that. Let's do. That's good to know. I might try that out next time. Um, okay. I think let's do this here. I mean, okay, so we want this to be the same pitch. I don't know how that's going to happen without it getting in the way of this bottom bit. I hope I'm not touching the mic again. Hey, that's awesome. I watch a lot, so that's about as much as I know. I think we're gonna take a little break on the roofing because it's annoying. As I mean, that's not very surprising. Roofing in The Sims is a pain. I don't know. Actually, um, I am going to hold on. I have an idea for this. Let's. No, that's not gonna work, is it? What if we did like really, really like smallest pitch all the way across, and then moved it in really, really far, pushed out the eave. Now, is that looking silly? It is. It's looking silly. That's the problem. Um, Different people, I mostly watch like, I mean, lately I've been watching some Fallout streams. The problem with this though is that if the pitch is different, then this is not going to be the same. So like that actually, you know what? I think we can take some creative liberties with this maybe. That looks different though, right there. We're gonna push down this pitch a little bit, but not too much. I want to be able to fit windows on here. Yeah, I don't follow many people. I am new to all of this. I've mostly played the kind of stuff that I like just on my own for a long time. I didn't really discover that there was a community or multiple communities, you know, a whole like opportunity to do this outside of just um, you know, on your own. Like what do you mean I don't have this content? I do have seasons. Okay, well that kind of not going to say ruin. We're just going to have to be more creative. It's fine. All right. I do have seasons. Yeah, it's fine. Okay. Let's pick out some windows. Let's fix this. Okay, that's too big. I mean, I don't want it to look ugly, obviously. That's ugly. Oh, and I wanted it to be a starter home, so we can't go too crazy. Okay, I appreciate that. Thank you. Um, let's see what it looks like if we match our pitches. I have a feeling I'm not going to like it, but I want to see it. Hmm. What if we just barely moved these up in a tedious way? Okay. That's not what it looks like at all. That is not at all what it looks like. Whatever, we're going to take creative liberties and just kind of go with whatever. I want to make the bottom one a little bit taller. Maybe we'll sit with that for a bit, see how it feels. And then we're going to go with I do I don't like this column. I don't know why they have that column in there, but I think it's kind of atrocious. Okay. That's not one thing that I prefer about The Sims 3 to The Sims 4, out of a few things actually, you can't alt move columns in The Sims 4. You can in yeah, I might I'm gonna try and not make it blue, but no, I know exactly what you're referencing, and so true. It's just so easy to do, you know? But yeah, I don't like how The Sims 4 you can only snap your columns, like you can't. That's annoying to me. Um, okay, we can do. Wait, what is that roof? Oh, the roof goes all the way out. That's the problem. We're doing this completely wrong. Our roof extends to our porch. That's why we're looking so silly. Okay, we need to add. Can I do that? Yeah. Let's add a room on top. Okay, no, not that far out. That looks. Wait, that's the same. Okay, yeah, 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 that's the same. Okay. Now that looks too big. I don't know. Wait a second. Wait a second. What if we moved her forward? Here. Does she look less silly now? Maybe not. She still looks silly, but is that? This is a trust the process build right now. Actually, that's fine. I think that's fine. We'll do that. What does that look like? It's thick. Okay. It's thick with two C's. Can we? Hello? Kind of ugly. Ooh. That's. Mm-mm. What about just a. Looks like how that looks right there, though. Unless we did this, maybe. If we do that, we have to build another Um, wait, no, not that, not that. My goodness. Music. Oh, can you not hear the um okay. I'm sorry. Thank you for letting me know. Let's do okay. I actually don't know how to do that either. I mean, I know how to play music, but I'm not sure how to. You know what? Um, well, I hope my voice isn't too jarring for you. Okay, I'm gonna try something. It might not be fantastic. But yeah, that is not gonna sound like good. Okay, you know what? Voice mixer. Moobot. Okay, I have seen Moobot on other people's streams, but I don't know how to do that for myself. Okay. Hmm. Let's just take a sec and yeah, we're gonna take a sec over here on this scene while I figure out what I'm doing. Can you hear what is playing right now though? I'm gonna guess that the quality is not great, but hopefully at least it's something. No? Okay. Can you hear that? Okay, great. Perfect. All right. Is that too loud? Turn it down a little bit. Okay. I am on the site right now, just kind of reading. Okay. The Moobot will do that, or is that happening now? Oh no. Well, we're learning. We're learning. I'm learning. Um okay. So this is something you have to install, download, etc. Okay. Da 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 da. I am reading. That's not very entertaining, but that's what I'm doing. Okay. I am actually going to. Okay, I'm gonna pause this just for a second. I'm actually going to look at this. That's kind of a lot to read right now. I don't want to like just download something without like looking at it and learning about it. I know I haven't been streaming for very long, but because this is a learning process for me, I think I'm going to take a moment um, off stream and kind of look through that, and then next time kind of get started again. So, I mean, you have a point, but you know, you know what? Okay. How about instead of this, that's a great thing to look at. I'm going to look at that later. Thank you for the suggestion. We're going to go ahead and go back to the build and kind of at least try and get to the point. Here's a good idea, setting a goal. All a learning process. Anyway, going to try and set a goal for this stream so that way I'm not just, boom, boom, booming it impulsively. Move out stuff later. Great. This, or I don't know what you mean by that. But I am going to go back to the build, try and finish to the point where maybe if I do the exterior, I almost said external, the external exterior. If I do that today, and then next time I can come back and then we can do the interior. I think that's a good plan. So the build is T-posing. All right, build. I wish I could get it to the point where you could hear the Sims music because I'm hearing it, but since you can't hear it, I'm gonna mute it as well. Because to be honest, it was kind of bothering me. Like I set all this up and then it's like, oh, I actually don't want to listen to Sims music right now. Sorry. No, that's not what you're doing. You're bringing up great points. I am very sorry. It's weird. I'm gonna just keep going though. We're gonna push through this. We're gonna power through. It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be great. And yeah. Okay. So we have this now to the point. I deleted my box. Okay. We have this now to the point where. How big do we want this? I don't know yet. Let's not do that. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. You know what? That actually gives me an idea. Oh. Oh, never mind. Sorry. Internal thought process. Anyway, it's fine. We're just gonna have kind of a oddly strange, just me talking stream, and that's fine. That's totally fine. We'll just act like it is. Okay. Let me circle one more time, get my bearings. Perfect. I want that to, okay, good. I did not want that to be 2 stories. I wanted that to be just, I mean, not 2 stories, but merge them. That is a lovely thought experiment. I don't know how to do it right now. So let's see how this looks. Okay. Let's sit with that for now. I think that's fine. Okay. There's a lot of different things that we can do here with this. There is a little, God, I hate when the camera does that. There is a small circular window at the top there. This is the obviously the base game one, which is not that cute. Wait, where's I just switched over, like reinstalled my game and everything, so I am kind of getting reoriented. Yeah, kind of ugly, but it's fine. I might change it later. All right. It might. Appreciate the suggestion. Okay. What does our door look like? That's okay. I think the closest door that we're gonna have to that, the dine out door. No. Let's do one of these. Okay. Sure, if you'd like. This matches better. We'll do that. Oh, and it's not. Let's center it. Why is it? Is that centered? It looks small though. Like it looks small. It's ugly. It's fine. You know, it's fine. A lot of things in life are underwhelming, I guess. What about this one? No, that's uglier. It's fine. We'll just do that. I don't love the Octopane. What about that? Do we have something similar? Like in a door? Because obviously you want all of your like doors and windows to be similar. No, let's just not be indecisive. We're just gonna go with the Octopane. It'll be kind of ugly. It'll be fine. This, which I think is the same window but with shutters, we'll do that as well. We'll, kind of too looks too high. Hi, Mew Root. Oh, bye Mew Root. Hi Mew Root. I'm not sure who's. I might have missed your pass. Not might have missed your appearance. Apologies. Okay. Um, let's just go with all white. I I tried. Isn't that all we can do? Jojo, okay. All we can do is try. You know, this looks ugly from the side. I don't like it. It's too big also because it's going to be a pain and a half to have to furnish all of that, I think. We have a half finished roof if you cannot tell. We're just sort of working our way through this. And that doesn't, I don't like how that's like, I want it to be all the way across, right? Like that, but obviously I can't do that because this is its own thing right here. So if we put a roof through that, it's going to cut through that. Okay, whatever. Also, this is kind of an ugly box. We are going to add this little chimney looking thing on the side like there is in the picture. We're taking some creative liberties with this house, mostly because I don't know what happened to my seasons pack, but it decided to grow legs and walk away. Obviously, that's not what happened because this is, you know, technology. It doesn't work like that, but you get the gist. Okay, so this little chimney hack, we're gonna do box. That look ugly a little bit? Yeah, that's fine. Does that look like? It's kind of just to add something, you know, a little like pop out. And it is in the picture. I don't have the seasons pack. I'm not sure if I finished my thought there. I probably didn't, but installed for some reason. Although, I mean, I have it, I just don't know where. I want to push everything back by one. I feel like it's too big. Make a Michael Scott joke there. Okay. No. Let's copy it so we can copy our pitch. Whoops. Not what I meant to do. Why is it doing that? I'm gonna change our eaves. I want that to go out, but not the other one. And by other one, I mean this eave. I don't want that to... Oh! Okay, well that doesn't look as ugly. What a pleasant surprise. I'm gonna take the pitch down just one more because I don't want this to be like not interfering, intersecting. So we'll do that. Okay, camera, stop jumping. Stop hopping like a little rabbit. Annoying. Okay. Pull the pitch down. Use me. Pull the pitch down. Okay. Copy. Ew, that does not look right. What is it? Oh, it's because it's not the same, I guess, length, maybe? Oh, or it's this problem we just did 2 seconds ago. No. Whatever. Minor issue. NBD, you know. Pull that back. There we go. Look at that. Looks amateur. Just kidding, it looks fine. No. Okay, we're gonna copy this again, put it on the back. Move it out. Sometimes it's easier to like change your exterior after you've already kind of messed around with your floor plan a bit. We're doing a very basic build, obviously. I mean, look at her. She's not that glamorous. But I did want to do kind of a starter home. Okay, that's why that looks like that, because my eaves are out. Perfect. Now we look less funky. I'm gonna pull this back because I don't like how it's sitting. Yeah. And then I'm gonna pull this out. Wait. There. Okay, fine. Okay. I'm happy with it is not the right word. It looks too big to me. I'm gonna move everything in by one, which I think I don't know. It's a delicate art. For lack of a better explanation. Okay, that's fine. It's supposed to be a starter home, so it's not supposed to be like enormous. This is the annoying thing though about making these little tweaks is that you have to like do everything all over. And let's fix this back Eve now that we know that that's the problem. Okay, now that looks wrong. Or what if, is there some way to like, I don't know if we can actually make that look good. We could do a little like back porch here. Move that in, move that in, move that in. Now our chimney looks atrocious. Wait, what's going on? Okay. Goodness. Too wide might be a little bit too big for a chimney, maybe. I don't know. Okay. She's kind of ugly. No, I mean, she. It's not very nice to say about my own building. She's fine. And apparently she's a she. Actually, I don't want to arbitrarily assign gender. They look great. Let's be politically correct here. Okay. I don't know what that sound was, and I don't know if chat heard that sound, but apologies if you did. Okay, we're gonna do 2 windows there. Ooh, maybe. Okay. How about we cut this out? No, not like that. Maybe like did a little like side porch, right? Kind of like that. Whoops. It's fine. We'll just copy the same door. Not to be fussy with it. And let's pull the whole thing up. Maybe one more. Yeah. We might like that better that way. We'll see how it looks with the floor plan. We might change that later. Okay, we're going to copy these windows. Same. And copy the little window too. I still can't decide if I like that little window, but it is in the our little picture. That's how it looks. Okay. I don't like that. I'm not sure I like that. What about that? I don't know. No, that's too much. It's too much. We'll just do this. I don't like how those windows look. It's fine. We'll put like a bush there later or something. Okay, let's get the shuttered windows back and put 2 of those right there. Now, that's all the windows we're going to do because windows are annoying. Let's do our stairs. Just the basic stairs. Oops. Because we don't have to be too fancy with it. Actually, we're going to go 3 wide instead of 2 wide because that's the only way to make it centered. Some columns right there. And then there's also a column back there. Okay. Is there a fence? There is. Just a basic fence. Like, not like that. That's like that. That looks better. Can we... Goodness. Okay. Okay. We'll just do the stairs straight out. I think these are the matching ones. Yeah. Okay. So that's pretty much our exterior. Okay, that's why I don't like those windows, because they're not the same height as the other ones. I mean, it's okay. It's actually kind of cute. You know, trust the process. That trim looks ugly. I don't like it, but we'll fix that later. Let's do some of the like our colors. Let's do some siding. No, not that. Can we zoom, please? Thank you. No, we're not going for cabin. We're not going for whatever that is. Classic blue suburban. I mean, you know. Ooh, pink is kind of, that could be kind of fun. Maybe not fun in a fun way, but maybe fun in like a way, you know? I don't know what I'm saying. I don't even know what that means. Okay. I think I mean, I've built a pink house before. I don't like that. I don't like that. What about this orange? Oh, that's bright. No, let's do pink. We'll say it's kind of inspired, I don't know, maybe by like shotgun homes in New Orleans. I'm sure there's shotgun homes in other places, but that's just what I'm thinking. Okay, I think that's fine. And all of the trim, I think we're just gonna leave white, sort of like it is, because it's simple, you know. Okay. Trim, trim, trim. Trim. Too close. Too close. Okay. Cool. I think a light wood might look nice with the pink. Let's go that way. So let's do that. Still do more. I'm trying not to scratch my mic and make annoying sounds. Now, should we do that on the front too? Yeah. Now we are in, well, actually, we're not in Willow Creek, but Willow Creek in The Sims has a lot of houses like this. So this house would actually be great if you wanted to place it in that neighborhood. By that neighborhood, I mean that world. There's several neighborhoods in Willow Creek, but it does resemble those same kind of starter homes. I am going to try and like elevate it so it doesn't look, I mean, it looks pretty, you know, base game right now, which I think it actually it is all base game. It would be kind of cool for, I know there's a lot of new players because The Sims did just not release itself, but The Sims is now free to play base game. So it would be cool to, you know, sort of support that new community of not viewers, players, by giving them some hopefully nice looking base game homes. Yeah, let's do that. I've kind of said it a few times and then not like stuck with it or not like committed to it, but let's commit to the bit, shall we? I don't like how that looks. How about how does that? No. It might be kind of warmer toned. Let's, well, that doesn't help, does it? Okay, we'll do the darker wood, and then I want to do a kind of, that might be too dark. Yeah, that's too dark. It's too harsh of a contrast. That's just, no. No, no, no. That might work. Well, no, same kind of issue. That's fine for now. Yeah, okay. Brick might be better because we don't have brick on, oh, we're doing base game. We don't have brick on the floor. Unbent smoothness. It's kind of a pretentious name. That doesn't, I can't see. Okay. Since we are doing kind of that gray roof, I want to have something that matches sort of with it. Not just a classic looking brick. Ew, no, not with the trim. Not with the trim. No. Is that too much white? Can I zoom out? Okay. Sticking with the white. Okay. Did I color the front of this? Yes, I did. Or change the foundation, I mean. What I have not done is railings for the front. I have done railings for the back, I believe. Yes. By railings, I mean the stair things, for lack of a better term. Okay. Before I forget, I want to do a porch light. Not that one. Maybe that one. I did say I didn't want this to look exactly like, I do not like when the camera jumps like that. I said I didn't want it to look exactly like, you know, one of the like base game homes, but it is kind of looking just like it. I guess that could be okay. We'll do that. Do some symmetry. Maybe do a little bit of a seating area there. Oh, I can press the right button. Why does that not want to go there? But it's not what I meant to do. Okay. There we go. Lovely mouse controls. No, that's not where I want that. That's where I want that. Okay. And I did not do that there. So that's that. Okay. I think actually I might be able to get, I'm gonna at least try and get the floor plan done today. Oh, how are we at on, okay. The goal is for this to be affordable for someone playing a new game. So like a starter home. Are these all the same height? No, those are taller. Okay. Get that out of the way. Before I put the stairs in, do a dreaded floor plan. Okay. Recently, I've done some research on feng shui. When I say research, I mean like one day I like looked up feng shui basics and then learned that there are 5 different elements. It's based on chi, or universal like life energy, and then you're basically just trying to make things harmonious and balanced. Now, this is The Sims, so it's not that deep, but you know, fun to think about in real life, especially. Okay. With the chi of this house, or the flow, so we do have this fireplace or this on this side here. It might, with that, I'm thinking, but a family room here, which would make sense to sort of have this, like, this be the open area of the house. Could maybe put a kitchen here. Could even fit a bedroom, but I'm not sure if you'd want a bedroom in the front. Let's figure out stairs. I think it is nice when stairs are in the front of a house, like visible in that way. Depending on the house that you're, like, it can be really nice, like really pretty to have in your entryway, your stairs, just especially if they're well made, or like spiral, but we don't have spiral staircases in The Sims 4. Let's try that. And oops, when you get real up close, you can kind of see it from, the perspective of like an actual sim. Sort of like first person mode. I love to look at my builds afterwards in first person mode. It's really cool. Okay. That's gonna be like that. What about maybe one of these? What about, oops, that. What about one of these? Maybe not right in your face. Ooh, or no, not that. Okay. Have to remember that our above is here. Actually, I saw this trick. You can place, if you click control, when you're upstairs, you can press, you can like place your stairs, your downstairs stairs from the upstairs perspective, if that makes sense. If we do this, then our landing would be right here. This could be a nice spot for either a master suite or like a rumpus room. If we do our landing like that, what if we actually, what? No, they're not. I was trying to go over here, but I couldn't see what I was doing. If we do this, it'd be more functional. Of course, it's not like we wouldn't put a bathroom. You wouldn't want to put a bathroom, I don't think, at the front of the house. What does that look like from here? Ew. Like blocking the front door. Maybe not. Maybe not. Let's do that. Let's make a room here. either a study or, I don't know, something. Yeah, maybe a study. Okay, I think that'll be fine. Yeah, and then we can do an arch right here. If I had the cats and dogs pack installed, they're like my favorite arches that I've seen so far are in um that pack. They're really nice. They're like these big rounded second medium doors. That's what you'd call them? Pretty cool. I don't love how that looks. Oops. I don't love how that looks though because that door is bigger. How big is that one? That one's smaller. Actually, that might work fine. How about that? All right. Okay. So we have our possibly study, whatever this is. I think we can probably fit in 2 bedrooms. I'm not sure if it would be better to have this. Yeah, I think that's better. Okay. That could actually, no, that can't be a bedroom unless we put a door there because that would be really awkward to have an archway into a bedroom. I would not want to have to live in a room that had an archway, like in a bedroom that had an archway instead of like a door. That would be terrible. No privacy. Okay. I think the kitchen probably would work best about here. I think it could be cool, however, to put a bedroom in here. Or we could do the kitchen here with this little overlook. Okay, yeah. That's kind of small though for a bedroom. Just like that. That's kind of narrow. I know. Just pull everything out one, which I do a lot, apparently. Okay. Okay. That door go out too? Maybe. Makes it more of like a mudroom feel. Even though obviously it's not a mudroom, it's just a little like um not even a hallway. Just a cut out sort of. But okay. Kind of an odd shaped bedroom, but I think we can make it work. So to match these other doors, we could go with that because it has the. Oh no, let's go with this. Those are more expensive. Whatever, it's fine. Um, we'll go with that. Okay, kitchen, living room, study. We need a bathroom down here. This could be a bathroom instead of a study. That might be better. I don't know. Let's go upstairs. Hmm. Okay. I mean, so we need a landing. This is what's awkward is this doesn't really function that well as a landing. I think we could fit a bathroom right here. And then this could be a master suite. Maybe with a door here? No, because that cuts into the window. Here, and we'll do like a chess table or something. Right there. That works. Okay. I keep moving my camera over. My bad. Okay, so our door is here. That's a small bathroom for like an ensuite bathroom though. Maybe a landing bathroom, and then but it's still really small. How about pushing this back one? We can fit the toilet in there. And that could be a powder room. Bed probably there. Or if we didn't do the big doors, then we could fit a door there. But that defeats the purpose of the toilet being out of the main. Sorry. Okay, whatever. We'll just leave that. I went upstairs to ignore the problems of the downstairs floor plan, and now I'm going downstairs to ignore the problems of the upstairs floor plan. Okay. Bathroom. I'm gonna go here. And I'm gonna extend this to include that window. What am I gonna do with that? I don't know, but whatever. Okay. Probably not the best for a kitchen to have two doors in the middle of it, but you do what you gotta do, you know? Let's get some lights in here. Here they are. These are the best lights in the game, arguably. One right there. One right there. No, we're not going downstairs. We're going upstairs. One right there, and perhaps one right at that landing. How does it look at night? Quite bright, except for right there. I don't like for my houses to be very dark. It's kind of annoying. Okay. I think I'm gonna get a wallpaper going. And then how long have I been? I mean, relatively. Okay. Since we're doing such a light floorboard, we don't want too light of a wallpaper. It would be nice to do, like how that looks right there. I don't know if you can see that little like difference there. Wait, can I? Ooh, I don't like that either. The stair. Like I think normally like in real life, right? There would be wood on this landing, this small landing right here. I've never noticed that before. I mean, I guess it makes sense why you can't change it because that makes sense, but it's kind of annoying. I wish I could. Whatever. All right. That's going to be the same. That's going to be the same. And I think, ooh, that's pretty. A mauve. How do you say that? A purpley color that starts with an M. That's how you say it. The bathroom. I don't know yet about the bathroom. I feel like you can either do a bathroom with. We'll do a pink and a no. Well, no, we won't do that. Oh no, that's too bright. I just lost whatever train of thought I was going on. Sorry. Would that be better? No. See, okay, this is like too light. Also, there's a different texture on this wall than on this one. You see that? I'm not sure if I like that. There's kind of a strange contrast going on though between the outside and the inside, like this pink color and then this kind of darker. Like it doesn't really match that well. Maybe we'll change the pink. I don't really like that. That would be way too much white if we did just all white because we already have like everything else is. What about green? That's kind of cool. Ooh, that's kind of cool. Hello, green. Ooh, yes. Okay, I'm actually liking that. Say it like I'm surprised. Quite frankly, I am a little. Okay. Yeah. Cool. That actually, I like how that all flows together. Now, in response to that, however, now I'm not feeling this light, uh, old worldwide plank flooring. How about a stone? That's not stone. Why is that's not stone? That's tile. How about that? That's kind of. Oh, is that the only watch? Mm, this reminds me, like, I feel like I've seen this actually before in real life. Like, this is one of those, like, some of the things in The Sims are not very realistic looking, right? And then some of them are, like, oddly realistic looking. I feel like this is one of those things. I don't know about you guys, or I guess you, just one viewer. Um, but that, like, I've seen that before. You know, I've seen that. Anyway, let's sit with this for a little bit and then see how I feel with it. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Well, if we are going to do that, let's change our. Only base game, isn't. I don't know where my packs are, man. Maybe a brick. Warm tone brick? Yeah. Oh, goodness. The whole neighborhood. We're Newcrest, by the way. Um, why are none of. Where's the, like the plain brick? How about that? Ew. I don't like how that looks though. I don't like how that looks either. What about these? This is the mission style. I can always tell if something is like from Oasis Springs, or is that the name of it? The desert world, or the other one, Willow Creek, because it's all like the mission style, you know, like the um, where is it? Like this sort of thing versus the suburban looking. Okay. Well, those stairs are not chill for me because I'm just not digging that. So I'm also not digging that though. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. No. I feel borderline uncomfy. I don't like it. Back to the white stairs we go. Whoops. Whoops. Just flying around. Oh, and here's a little. Oh, because I moved out that. Now the windows kind of look funky. You move out one thing, you got to move them all. You know. I feel like I'm hunching so bad right now. Okay. Yay. There's the, oh, not yay. Why does that look like that? Oh, that's why. Well, excuse me. Cool. The roof, or not the roof, the room that sits. This room also needs to go out because I didn't know this for a little while, so I'm not sure if anyone else needs this tip, but the trim that goes around, if I can rotate my camera, this trim right here, which is an exterior trim, there's friezes, I think is how you pronounce that, and then exterior trims. I'm using this one right here, but the only way that you can put this, it took me kind of a while to figure this out. It was really annoying. You have to have a room, and when I say room, I mean one of these, like above um, the room that you want to place it on. So, like, if I had, like, it wouldn't be enough to just put a ceiling right here. You have to copy this and then stick it above, like, like, well, I can't do it right now, but so if you want to put, I'm not sure if it's only exterior trims or exterior trims and freezes, however you say it, that you have to do that with, but it might be one or the other, it might be both. But anyway, that's a little hack tip, whatever you want to call it, because I didn't know that for a little while. It was really frustrating. I'm going to put the brick on the inside of this too. And not going to put it on the inside of there because it costs money trying to keep this. It's going to be a lot of fun to try and do the interior on a budget. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with the bathroom floors and walls yet. I kind of, sometimes I do, whoops, sometimes I do tile, or no, it's normally tile when I do the floors, but on the like walls, sometimes I'll do tile and sometimes I'll do this wallpaper looking thing, so I'm not sure what I'm going to do yet. I will go ahead and place, not that one, probably just this one, this fireplace in here. Oh, you know what? We could actually. No, never mind. We can't. I was gonna say we could put a roof. Got messed up again. I was gonna say we could put two fireplaces, one in the master suite, but it's not like that's all the way over there. We can't do that. Let's fix this roof again. Not like that. Why is it messed up? Why? And why is my mouse not working? There we go. Because we moved out, I think. Well, shoot. Hmm. Nope, that's not gonna work. Love a good roof dilemma. That doesn't look right. Shoot. Hmm. No, that's not gonna work either. Have an idea? Not quite sure that works the way I was envisioning. No, it does not work at all. Okay. What if we did like a dormer? That'd be kind of silly. I think that would be kind of silly. Let's see what it looks like. Whoops, not like that. Whoops. Whoops. Make the same mistake twice, why don't you? That looks so silly. No, 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 no. No, no, no. Absolutely not. Okay. I don't know what we're gonna do with that yet. We'll figure it out later. Whoops. No, 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 no. Not that. That. What is that? Yeah, it's post. Oh, Control Y, not Command Y. Okay. Funky roof. Half painted interior. Fireplace. I want to like this green so bad, but it's just like there's something about like maybe if it was like a darker green, I don't know. It's kind of the same way that I feel about like this color. It's just too much, you know? Maybe this could be a child's. Oops. Maybe this. Goodness. Maybe this could be a child's room. I don't like that green. It's kind of nice. Peach. Purple. Whatever that is. We'll do a purple. Okay. Let's place these out just to see what this might look like. Oh, this is like bigger than I was like imagining. Obviously, I know that doesn't look good, but we're just getting a feel. Mm. Kind of hate it. Where does the fridge go? Like here? That's strange. Hmm. It would be nice if a door could fit right here, but perhaps the only way to do that, since we're using the big doors. But that's a little strange too, to have your door like right there. Unless move it in. Then you have a little bit more space in place. Yeah, could even maybe do move this over enough. A small end table right here. But now, how does this look? Hmm. Whoops. I'm gonna do it again. We're gonna move it all out again. Wait a second. Now, wait a second. Oh, that's why it was a problem in the first place. Because that, yeah. Roofing is so much fun. The best part of building the roof. Sarcastic. Being sarcastic, obviously. Wait, but I didn't move that side. Oh, yeah, I did move that side. Actually, now that we moved it out more, okay, no. I was hoping it would just like somehow magically fit, but it does not. Whoops. Whoops. Okay. Again, move this out. We might have to reconfigure the layout of the top floor now that we've moved this out by 2. But we'll see. We'll see how we go. Okay. Or ensuite, master, full kitchen with a counter. Okay, not right there. And hall bath. Not hall bath. Yeah, hall bath. Then kind of strange large space. Or remember how I said rumpus room? Especially if we're planning on a kid. Obviously still have to fit a bedroom because that's what we wanted, was to have like room for a kid. But if we did the little hallway there, can still do the chess table there. Where would we fit the other bedroom? Maybe like this, perhaps? Do the bed there? Or could do the door there and the bed over here, depending on how large we want to make it. But the whole point is for this to be a rumpus room. We'd want like space there. Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not sure. It would make more sense to do that there, I think, than I don't know. We'll see how that goes. Okay. I did not mean to go up. I meant to go down. Oh, well, let's change the colors then. We have 2 purple rooms. Okay, well, I guess it's fine. Always change our minds later. Now, where would the bed go here, though? I guess there. I have to push it against the wall. Why don't we talk more about it instead of doing it? No, just kidding. Could technically do that, but a little cramped. That's not the best position for a bed. I talked about feng shui earlier. Actually, is that a good position for the bed? You want to be in a command position. So you want to be able to see your opportunities coming in through the door. But you don't want to feel like unsafe. Like you wouldn't want to be, for example, oh, sorry, yes, I can see your message now, Minnie. Hi. I'm okay. How are you doing? Thank you for stopping by. Like you wouldn't want your bed like right there, right? Because then if your door opens, especially if it's opening like this way, so like let's say the door opens here, then that would be so uncomfortable. Or even that might be a little bit better because it's in a nook, but you still wouldn't want that. Now, I'm a complete novice, and with all of that, like I said, I read one article, but it's been on my mind, especially, playing The Sims and just experimenting with interior design in this way. It's pretty cool. It's a pretty cool way to, um, I don't know, just, I guess, explore without the same level of consequence that it would take to. Actually, I'm still gonna try and do the toilet there. The reason I have this little bit out here is because I wanted to put a toilet like in there, like that, because it gives this illusion of privacy. Might even, well, maybe if the door was here, it would do that. But I don't think the Sims will be able to get there. I'm not sure. Okay. And mess around with that later. All right, so this is our kitchen layout, how it's looking right now. Here's sort of our non-centered, oh, okay, non-centered sort of fireplace. Ooh, you know what? I think this might work better. We did this. Can probably put the door there now. And you could even, well, but the whole point of that was for the little privacy partition. Let's do like a little column right there then. Yeah, I like that. That's nice. Okay. Gonna move that back. Okay. Yes, I think that's better for sure. The kitchen's cramped. The kitchen is cramped with a capital C. Unless just leave that. Maybe you can put the stove here. Not inside the wall. Okay. Yeah. And then that leaves a little bit more space. This is not the final furniture. I'm just trying to get the layout all set out. Yeah, so that way, because before it was going to be like the bar stools. Hi, Bobby. Um, like here, and then the couch was gonna like the fireplace was gonna be here, and so the couch was gonna be like intersecting. This should be a little bit better now, though. Wait, is this a bar stool? Oh, base game only. I mean, this is still just a placeholder, but there. Oh, this stuff isn't base game, is it? No, it's not. I, it's just placeholder stuff. That is from City Living. Anybody's curious. Great pack. Get a whole new. I mean, you get like new worlds with a lot of the packs, but San Myshuno is really cool. Got a lot of diversity in it with the Sims and the CAS items, and then obviously it does have like city focused, city centered build items, which is really cool. The apartments that you can build in are a little restrictive. Obviously, it's not what I'm building in today. If you press G, you can get rid of or bring back your grid, by the way. And then I don't know where the end of that train of thought was going. So use your imagination. I don't know if I was trying to make a point there or what. Now, this still is cutting in a bit. Maybe. I mean, you'd probably want that there, right? Or we could nix the fireplace altogether. Just have this be for imagination. I'm not sure what exactly we would do with our living area unless we put it in here, nix the studio. Office. I don't know where I got studio. But that's a awkward. I'd imagine just like walking into your house and going to just sit and stare out these two windows, and that's your lounge area. That's your living room. No, absolutely not. That would not be comfortable at all. We don't want to put anything big here because this is kind of a walkway, right? So we want to be mindful of that. We could put either a lounge area here or a dining room here. We are kind of going with an open floor plan. We don't technically need dining because we do have a place to sit, but it also doesn't make much sense if we're doing a family home to not have a dining room because there's only room for 2 people to eat. So how does it look if we do this? This chair is so funny. It has 2 swatches, and you'd think, well, it's first off, it's kind of odd, right? Because the top swatch, which this one, it's like it looks white, so you'd think it would be like a white chair. But then you have this other brown swatch, and it's a completely different chair. Like it's a completely different chair on the same swatch. Like that's so strange. Why? I'm kind of missing the fireplace now though. Also, I don't particularly like this. Hmm. Let's get a close look. Actually, that's kind of fine. They are cat ears, yes. This is a headband. And they're cat ears. On brand, you know. Okay. I'm missing the fireplace. Let's bring it back. Um Not really currently. Still working on that, Bobby. Let's put the fireplace back. Again, not much space for a lounge area. The only thing I could think of to sort of fix that, this, this. Okay, we do have auto counters on. I wasn't sure. Oh, that opens it up a lot. Hmm. I don't love how close this is to the counter, but I mean certainly that opens it up a lot. What if we did this? I don't want to block that though. It would probably be a little bit uncomfortable to have to walk through the living area to get to the door. This is a little tight. What if we just deleted that? And we just did that. Hmm. I think that's probably gonna work. Yeah. Okay. I do love putting islands in my kitchens, but it was just not meant to be with this one. Sometimes that's the case. That's not the right. Yes. Yeah. So the orange is kind of my hair, the cat, the ears, the spicy. I don't know, muffin. I don't know. It's just kind of a little bit of fun. I don't like that. Move it back. Okay. Get rid of that. Now, I'm not crazy about this desk placement just because you don't want to have your back facing away. In your like office area, you don't want to have your back facing away from the door because that's supposed to symbolize not being open to opportunity. So you want to be the two main places you want to be, well, the three main places you want to be in a command position: your desk, which has to do with your career and finances, your bed, which has to do with your health, and then your, actually, no, not health. The stove has to do with the health. I don't know how to put the stove in a command position, frankly. So you can just imagine. But then the bed is, I don't know, I guess just your overall being, right? I don't know if we're going to be able to fit a bathroom in here. I mean, we can fit a bathroom. What I meant to say was, whoops, I don't know if we're going to be able to fit a um come on, can I think of the word? Like shower or tub, like bathing area, you know? Okay. Because it was a little bit small for that. So let's do this instead. Okay, that's better. Fix the wallpaper. Yeah, it's a small kitchen, but I think, you know, it'll be functional. It'll be fine. Okay. All right. Okay, okay, all right. Or all right, okay. What's that song? That's like Thrift Shop or something. One of the, or no, the other Macklemore song, Can't Hold Us. Yeah. That, that's not gonna work though. We're just gonna have to have a less than ideal desk placement. I thought it might be nice to do, okay, not that. That looks too rustic. Like this in the desk in the study area. Not sure if we'll stick with the white, maybe the blue, but having that like wood paneling. I am trying to keep this, okay, it's already a lot. Maybe this will be like a um mid game home rather than a starter home. Okay. Now where can we put a toilet? Probably do Hmm. I mean, we could do that, right? And then toilet there. Same, not that one. This one either, but just for placing. Or we could do a big, like a double shower. I don't particularly like that though. I think, whoops, I keep pressing that instead of the button I'm actually trying to press. That's fine. And that's like a powder room. It maybe shouldn't be because there is another bedroom up here. I'm not sure. Not yet. I am gonna go ahead and put what I envisioned. Where is it? Yes. Does that even fit? Yeah. Kind of snugly, but again, this is not the like final furniture. I'm just trying to get a feel of everything so I can do so I can like make sure if I need to do any adjustments to the exterior, etc. Okay. Not that. Excuse me. Where's Blarfy? That's to signify what this room is supposed to be. Need another light here. The plan is to have this be a children's room as well. The plan is also to fix this horrendous roof gap, but that's not right now. Okay. I think I'm gonna come back and do the exterior, I mean the interior another time, but I do want to quickly do the landscaping. And then I think that's gonna be it for today. Oh, yeah, this looks so good right here. And if this is like just not fitting, it's frustrating. Oh, wait a second. Can you I think there's a way to yeah. All right. Okay, so I am holding um on a PC it would be the alt key, on Mac it's the option key to move this without being so like jarring instead of like that. So I didn't even think about that. I'm pressing the wrong roof bit. I'm still pressing the wrong roof bit. Here we go. Wait, I'm still pressing the wrong roof bit. What is this? I can't believe I forgot about that. Solves all of our problems right there. I can get it right. Okay. That's still a little bit off. Nope, that's not what I meant to do. Okay, that looks silly. Or wait, no. Save some money here. and do terrain paint. We have like a sort of brick, yeah, brick looking. A little small. Because it's a fireplace. It looks kind of silly. This is just a hobby for me. I play The Sims already, and I just thought since I'm already doing it, I might try and let some other people join me. See if we can all hang out together. Okay. So that looks good there. Oh, I see. Well, we'll just paint all of those walls. Is that what that's what a chimney, like a chimney is not. Okay, I'm trying to look down in it. Wait, what was that? This. I think it's a roof trim or something. That doesn't look great. We'll just build a floor. It's fine. Oh, okay. That's already what it looks like. All right. I've been watching a lot more recently. Is that okay? I know I'm being kind of anal about this detail, but like I want it to match up, you know? Too far. Nope, that's not what I meant to click. That even? Okay, good. I don't think this roof piece was painted, so we'll paint that. And then probably the easiest way to do this is going to be to just copy it. Is that on the right? Yeah, okay. And then drag that Eve out and drag this Eve, or the opposite, drag one of those out and drag the other one in. Now, I'm not crazy about that little detail there, but I don't. The reason I can't see it on this side is because the chimney's here. That's just what this siding looks like. I don't think there's a color match for it, which is kind of annoying because I don't like how that looks. No, it's actually not lined up exactly. Am I not pressing the right button? No, I was not. What just happened? That's no. Okay, that looks even. I'm gonna do that same thing again because now I know that this one isn't exactly even. This one is. And same thing, fix the Eve, fix the Eve. Okay, now this is a little off. Perfect. No. Yes. No. I think that's good. This roof piece isn't painted. We'll paint that. Okay. No, I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Those lights being so far out. Is Maybe instead of doing two, we could just do the one overhead. The reason I didn't do that initially is because I didn't like it didn't light that much up. Where's this light coming from on this side? Where's that coming from? Oh, from the inside. Okay, that's fine. Anyway, okay, roof fixed. Let's do. Ooh. Roof fixed, she says. Goes to look at roof, and roof is messed up again. Oh, no, no, it's fine. It's just because this half is longer than this half. That's fine. That's okay. I was almost just thinking, what if we did like a bump out? We've taken several creative liberties with this house because I don't have the seasons pack installed, unfortunately, as I thought I did. I think that's going to be fine. We'll just do that. Okay. Now, let's do the landscaping. This is a little trick because sometimes bushes, whoops, I did not mean to go under the ground. Sometimes bushes don't want to go right up to the foundation, which I have definitely experienced that. So if you take the foundation off, then you can put your shrubbery right up to where you want it, except, hold on, let me get my vision in first before I do that. Okay. I think we're gonna go here, here. I don't want to like do too much. Maybe just a bit. Those are not close enough. You want to get as close as you can without going inside the fence. Okay. I did also want to put bushes here because I was feeling earlier like the windows looked a little silly. Now it kind of is fine, but I think because I just had them too far up. But whatever. Should we do three? Yeah, we'll do three of these, and then gonna add some like miscellaneous flora, fauna. Um, yeah. Okay. This is too weird. I'm putting the foundation back. My vision is obstructed artistically, you know. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Fortunately, now we have to put back the other stuff. I think I'm short on the stair. I think I was actually one more up. I know you can do like smaller foundations, but I actually kind of like the look of being a little bit larger on the stairs, having the stairs larger. Whoops. Because you can do like a foundation that's equivalent to a one tile platform, but I don't prefer the look of that, especially not for a build of this style. I mean, of course, there's plenty of styles. We're actually not having the problem with the bushes, or are we? No, we're not. Okay, it's fine. Well, it does happen. Just, I guess, not with this build. Okay. Now our misc flora fauna. Now the good thing about these different like plants here is that you can recreate like different scenarios. This is where the build part of Sims goes into the storytelling. So like if you wanted to use a shrub like this would kind of tell a story of either, you know, a family or a sim or a household that, I mean, they, you know, they don't really keep their things like they don't it's unkempt, right? If you wanted to do a manicured shrub though, this would look really good in a house that's like, very I could imagine it on like more of a modern take of this house. So like if you did like all white and then like sharp contrast with like black trim, this could look really good with that. And then you could tell a story of a family that's, maybe more, I don't know, you could go stereotypical with that, say maybe uptight or like control freaks or that sort of thing. And this would maybe be more of the type of, like a snob sim versus, or no, sorry, the opposite. The slob. This would be like a slob sim versus a snob sim. You know what I mean? So yeah, I'm keeping this pretty open ended though with these bushes. These are pretty these seem like a normal a normal person like yeah, I take care of my garden, but maybe not every single day. Or, I don't have like a gardener hired or gardening isn't my passion, that sort of thing. You know. So maybe you necessarily wouldn't have a sim who likes gardening because that's an actual thing. You can like that's one of the activities that your sim can like or dislike. I'd imagine if you did have a sim that liked gardening, they would have a more well manicured lawn, But that is not really the story we're telling here. We're just going with kind of the basic, like the American dream, nuclear, whatever, like a typical nuclear family. That's what I envision with this. Do we want to do some flowers? Yeah, we'll do some dull daisies. Can't really even tell, but that's fine. Hi, Hawk. Thanks for joining. We are finishing the exterior of a well, initially it was a house that I based off of the Pinterest image that should be about up here. But I took some creative liberties with it. Here's where we at right now. The plan was the seasons using the seasons pack, which is the build style in the seasons pack is very craftsman like. So the home that I chose had a lot of craftsman influence. So that was the original plan. Didn't realize until I got into the game though that I did not actually have the season pack installed. So um I have this shirt on, which you can see. I'm doing just fine. I hope you're doing well. Okay. Maybe we'll do oh, and I need to add a trash can slash bin, however you want to say it, and a mailbox. Can't forget that. Let's just put one of these in the middle here. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, so, it's not like perfect looking and it's not meant to be. It's, they take care of it when they have the time, sort of thing. Oh, let's fix that placement. Also, another super important thing to make your build look more realistic and cohesive, which I will be doing here shortly, is to add terrain paint. Terrain paint is a wonderful resource to elevate an otherwise sort of basic looking build, which this is not a very, like fancy or exciting looking build that we're doing here today. It's just sort of basic, but, you know, I know there's a lot of... Oh, thank you, Hawk. Thank you so much. I am going to be sitting down while playing this, but I really appreciate the donation. I think we could do some longer rubs here. But there are a lot of new simmers because the game recently became the base game became free. So if you're interested in playing The Sims 4, you can get it for free. This is not sponsored or anything, just a game that I like to play, obviously, or I would not be streaming it. Do we want to do hedges here, or is that overkill? Might be overkill. That is not the type of stream that this is. I do appreciate you guys hanging out with me and the support, but that is not a stream that I am doing or plan to do. Okay. Maybe a couple more daisies. See if we can peek them out, like halfway through or something. Yeah. Cute. Okay. Let's stick in a tree, do some paint, and then I think we're going to call it a day. It looks a little unbalanced though with that just on one side. What does it look like if we do it on this side too? This is what I was talking about. If you have a foundation and you try and put your landscaping too close to it, like it'll try and go up on the foundation, so it won't be able to get that close. I do have move objects on, so that's making it better, but yeah. Let's just see what this looks like from the side. Hmm. I think that's fine. We'll do a few of these bigger bushes here. Maybe? No, we'll just stick with daisies. Okay. Dull daisies, as they're called. Another little trick, you can press shift to place multiple items. Let's bring this around, maybe. And put another one of these right here. Yeah. All right, all right. Now we do have a little bit of a bald spot. I'm not sure. Let's do a tree. Let's stick a tree in here. That's kind of small. That's better. And we don't want it to intersect in the house, because that's weird and that's not realistic. We're not going for hyper realism, but we are trying to make this look like, you know, decently realistic. Now, kind of telling that story, we can put this unkempt bush here next to the tree, or maybe just stick with what we've got going on already. I will size this down. If you are unfamiliar, you can size things down by pressing the bracket key, the left bracket key, and that will size something down for you. And that works with, I think, just about every, that looks dumb. That works with just about every item. There are a few items that it doesn't look good to do that with. For example, windows. You try and size windows up or down. The like little box that cuts into the wall doesn't change, so it doesn't look right. Okay. I think we're going to put a rock here. Maybe a bit of a smaller rock. Okay. And let's do some terrain paint. I'm going to move that softness down a little bit and then just go straight from overhead. We can layer this a bit. So this is not actually dirt. This is supposed to be dew, like dead grass sort of thing. And we can just put that everywhere where there is stuff, basically. Move these daisies back. I almost forgot the mailbox and the bin. Where do you even get that? Obviously, there's the trash can. Okay, that's what I thought. All right. Now, this is, we're not building in Willow Creek. We're in Newcrest right now. I do not like the Willow Creek mailbox. I don't think it looks good. I mean, maybe like the other swatch is fine, but I mean, this one doesn't necessarily look that good either, but you know. Let's do it over there, over here. We'll go here. And then how about putting the trash here? Because your Sims will take the trash like out, excuse me, like the inside trash, they will take it. You have to like empty the inside trash every once in a while. So they will take it out to the outdoor trash. And one of the most common places to have a trash can bin inside the house is in the kitchen. So Sims can like scrape their food off when they're done. So we'll put it around the back because our kitchen is closer to the back. That's that explanation. All right, do a little bit of this here. Here. And then let's layer. I like this one too. It looks nice. Kind of looks like, I don't know, grass or, I mean, it is grass, but like it, I don't know, looks alright. All right, and then let's finish that. We'll finish that off with a little bit of dirt. Let's do some darker dirt. You can't even really see this, but I don't know, it's the thought that counts, I guess. Okay. Do a little bit of erasing around here. I don't know, I don't want it to come out too much. That looks strange though. There we go. Better. Not out far enough. I don't think. That little section. Whoops. Okay. And let's do a walking path. That's too big. It would be nice if it matched. Yeah, if it matched, but it doesn't really. Actually, maybe we can do like one of these. Might be nice to add like a garden or something. We could possibly do that. We'll just sort of, I don't know, leave that and maybe do something with it later. And let's see if I don't think there's something, for some reason, there is not floor tile or terrain paint that matches this. At least as far as I know. Which doesn't, I don't know why. Like, obviously, it's in the game, it's right there. Like, why wouldn't they let us use it? It's kind of strange. Is this it? But it's not though. Like, do you see that? It's not the same color. And it's not the same, I don't know. That doesn't make any sense. Also, there's like this small gap. Oops, which is frustrating, but okay. All right, that is our exterior build of this Pinterest house sort of look-alike with creative liberties. So I will be coming back to do the interior. This is just the exterior, but actually before we go, no, not that. Let's move the whole thing over because it's kind of close to that edge. Yeah, that's better. All right. Okay. So yeah. I hope you enjoyed watching me build in The Sims. I really appreciate you guys being here and hanging out with me. So have a great morning, afternoon, evening, wherever you're watching from, and hopefully I will see you next time. Bye bye.